green to red, green to the glass. Just thought I'd have, well, 1 or 2 cold ones, but I thought I'd have a bit of a chat and a catch up. 10.99. I was going to go to, well, a bit of a travelling around today. I went to Prestatyn first and then on to Rhyl, and then I was going to call in Morrison's in Rhyl because they've got carling on offer for 10 quid, but these are 10.99 in Aldi, so on the way I called in Rhyl and got 10.99 or 99p. Cost you, well, I wanted to come back into Rhyl towards Farm Foods and the new Aldi. It's a new massive Aldi there, but right by Farm Foods. So I wanted to go there, but by the time you've gone into Morrison's and parked up and that, you know, what's 99p, so yeah, cheers. Oh, it's lovely. So yeah, the roads, whoa, are busy. Although I did go first thing, just after 9, headed out to Prestatyn, well, through Rhyl and called in Aldi's, then Prestatyn into Tesco. Wanted some stuff from there, and then on down the coast road to Rhyl. Busy, wow, it was very busy at that time of day. Probably it'll be busy now because of the bank holiday weekend, and I don't blame everyone. It's the last bank holiday, I think, isn't it? Before Christmas. So yeah, very, very busy. Couple of local things going on tomorrow. Denbigh, well, I was going to say Denbigh Flower Show, but I don't think they call it that now. I think they just call it the Denbigh Show. Denbigh Flower Show. And the Rhyl Air Show's on tomorrow and Sunday. There's all signs everywhere and whatever. It's like, you know, an air, jets, and although I don't think the Red Arrows have been seen in the Daily Post. They're not going to be there. They're performing in another country or something, also I gather. But that's not my cup of tea, really. The air shows, I'm not really into it. Apparently Rhyl is absolutely chocker. You know, over this weekend you won't be able to move in Rhyl. But I wouldn't go out of my way to go and watch planes and things going past. It's not my thing. I'm not going to the flower show. I used to go to the flower show and the carnival, but I don't bother doing that. But got something planned for tomorrow, and it's another adventure. I'm not going to give it away, but if you've been following my adventures, got another one planned for tomorrow. So looking forward to that. So keep an eye out. But tomorrow afternoon, evening, or what have you, another adventure. I get a lot of interest in my adventure videos. But yeah, and also the NWH. Cheers, thanks very much for the support that's been coming in. Updating, documenting, and what have you. Also, it's opened up a can of worms, as you will have seen. If you follow my NWH videos, it's my NWH videos and my, well, vlog style, like this style video. People, well, it's not so much people don't like it, but it just gets the reaction. But yeah, opened up can of worms, my NWH videos. And will I carry on doing them? Of course I will. I've been doing them for years and years. But yeah, wow, it's bad in there now. The last time I was there, well, I did like a feature, a big walkabout. I was with Peter, and I've also just included snippets, which is what I do. I do that quite often. Pick snippets from a long video, say it's about 20 minutes. I'll also upload snippets from that video. I use clips of videos for a lot of various reasons, and I do that quite often with my videos, because a lot of people they'll see a video of 30 minutes and they're not interested in it. A lot of people will. A lot of people will watch a video an hour long. But the small, short videos, I should say, not small, 2-3 minutes, they tend to be popular. People will watch, you know, videos like that. So I do that with a lot of my videos. You know, I'll do like with a mental walkabout, such shall we say, and I'll just pick the odd clips from that and upload them. It's my channel, I can do what I want, but I get a lot. I tend to get very quickly more views than, you know, the main feature, shall we say, with my short clips taken from that feature. But anyway, obviously, basically, cheers for the support. I know I know a lot of people don't comment, which is fair enough, and I've met people, you know, locally and what have you, and they say, you know, that, oh, I love your videos, absolutely great what you do, and this and that, history, Denbigh town, the local area, my walks, and because this channel, Denbigh Vids WXPM, it's combined now. It was just WXPM, and I had a separate channel, Denbigh Vids, but I don't do anything with that now. But it's still up and running. If you want to, it's just Denbigh Vids. There's all the old archive, all the old going back, Denbigh walks, and that's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the mental there. The NWH, North Hills Hospital, Denbigh Asylum. Got to include all these things now. People watching me what I call this place. It's sad, isn't it? But yeah, and that's another thing. That's where I get that from. Because people are saying, you know, I say locals, we call it the mental. We don't call it the Denbigh mental. And then you get a comment or a few comments saying, "Ah, you called it the Denbigh mental. Oh, you're wrong," and all that. And so I just do it on purpose. You know, textbook, as locals, we do, that's all we do. We just call it the mental. And I have had to explain that. But for my videos, and I will call it the North Wales Hospital in loads of my videos. I will say, well, just head it now and to the North Wales Hospital, and aka the mental or what have you, and people say, oh, and they'll jump on it, you know. Oh, it's so funny. It is so funny. But that's the reason why I do it now. I say, well, there's the mental, North Wales Hospital, NWH, Denbigh Asylum, whatever you want to call it, and the classic is, just in case I never mentioned it, I have explained this before, but I've had one or two saying, oh, that's all you go on about is the mental and Goblin Tower, and oh, that's all you talk about, can't you talk about something else? And that has started a few years ago, that now. I just gradually said, well, and this is the Goblin Tower, and it's haunted, just in case I never mentioned it. And it's just, with me, that's what I'm like. I've got a wry sense of humour, but that's where that came from, just in case I never mentioned it. And it's happened now with the mental, or the North Wales Hospital, or the Denbigh Asylum, or the Asylum, or the NWH. So yeah, anyway, obviously, basically, cheers for your support on the mental videos, by the way. It gives you a bit of hoil, as we say in Wales, a bit of woomph. It gives you, you know, makes you want to go out there and do it. You know, it's a little bit of support goes a long way. Even though it's opened up a can of worms, it's rattled a few cages. I love it. So anyway, obviously, basically, that'll do me, because got an empty glass there, needs refilling. Yeah, out on one of my adventures tomorrow. I won't be going anywhere near Rhyl. Like I say, I'm not interested in planes flying past and that. If that's what you like, fair enough, you know, but that's not my cup of tea. And Denbigh Flower Show, good luck to them, because they're going to have really nice weather. It's going to be a real hot day tomorrow, and Sunday and Monday apparently, but yeah, hope you have a good weekend. Hope you enjoy whatever you want to do. But I will be out on an adventure, so if you're interested, keep an eye out tomorrow for my adventure. I'm not going to give it away, but anyway, go in. I'll see you probably tomorrow in my adventure video.